Today I'm showing 5 fatal flaws with the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless lavalier microphone system. And the first flaw is that I was not able to connect it to my Sony ZV-E10 APS-C camera. This is the most popular vlogging camera, and believe me, I looked through tutorials, I looked through the instructions, I asked ChatGPT, I reached out to support, and I can tell you there's not a single tutorial on YouTube that shows you how to connect this microphone to the camera step by step with no steps skipped and no cutting away, just to show you how easy it is to get done. And really, if you can connect it to the Sony camera, it should only take 2 minutes, right? So why isn't there a single tutorial from Hollyland on how to get that done? So that erased half the functionality of this device. Now, second issue, it actually will start making a buzzing sound toward the end of an hour of using one of these devices. And it sounds like this. And you will actually hear it inside your recordings. So that's horrible. You know, for a microphone, you want to trust that you're capturing your audio. The audio is going to be usable at the end of a take. If these transmitters can't keep their charge and continue working properly for an hour, then I wish Hollyland would have just made them shut down. That way you would know you need to pause, you need to recharge, and come back to it later. The worst thing is just when you finish a take and then you find out the audio was unusable. Now, the third issue is that it does not all fit inside the carrying case. So this is a charging case, but it could have also been a carrying case if they had just expanded the side of this case a little bit to hold these little magnets and to hold this piece, which plugs into your iPhone. That would have been so much more convenient for me to just throw everything inside my backpack, inside one little case, or inside my luggage, instead of having to keep track of these extra little pieces. Fourth issue, there's no labels on the transmitters. These are the transmitters. One of them is called TX1, the other is called TX2, and when you're connecting these, you actually need to know which one is which. And Hollyland kind of expects that you can memorize which one is which is just really annoying. They should have put a label on it, right? And then the final issue is that the receiver uses these various blinking frequencies and blinking colors to communicate with you. I found the setup incredibly annoying, and also I'm a colorblind person. 1 out of 20 men are colorblind. So for me, seeing red lights, green lights, and yellow lights all look about the same, I can tell you if Hollyland had used blue, red, and white as their colors, that would have been way more accessible to people like me.